What is up, guys? Welcome to another 50p hunt. We've managed to get some non-Brexit bag from the post office, and this has come all the way, look at that, Saville Town. And I looked that up, that's somewhere up in Yorkshire, so how it's ended up down here in London, I really don't know. But we're going to get into it. It is a sealed bag, and I swapped this for a bag of Brexits because I just didn't need any more. I've got so many here still. He said to me it's a sealed bag, but look at, I don't know if you can see that. It's like one of the bags has been stuck in the seal, and there's another two there stuck to it. That one's empty, so presumably the contents are in it. Yeah, there's one. But it's a nice mix, not all the same. Before we get into it, let's refresh our memory because it's been a while. We've been finding Brexit, so we've not done a proper hunt for a little while, so you'll have to bear with me maybe. I might be a bit rusty, but of course we're still needing Kew Gardens. Can't see that changing anytime soon. But other than that, it's just Olympics. See if we can go through these. Aquatics, we need. Athletics, that'd be basketball. We've got the bottom row filled in. E, F. So that'd be football, goalball, handball, all the balls, basketball, football, goalball, handball we need, all of them. Judo, pentathlon, rowing, and then table tennis, taekwondo, tennis, weightlifting, wheelchair rugby. So we need tons still, guys. Everything else we've got, of course, now, including, hey, Brexit in there. So let's get on with it. Enough jabbering. This could be a complete bust. It could be anything really. I mean, the date on it is 17th of January, so it's not a Christmas bag, but you never know. I'm going to count these as well, because I'm going to mess my thing up here. Hang on, guys. There we go. I'm going to count these, make sure there's actually the right number here, because oh, look, they're all tied together. Look, what's going on? So 5 there, presumably. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, this is shambolic. 11, 8. 11, 8? What? 12. 13, 14. Another 5 there. 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one that's all over the place. Wow, what a mess. Okay, start with this lot, shall we? I mean, presumably it's going to be some sort of business bagging up with elastic bands as well. I mean, I don't know. Let's see what we get. Obviously there's no key finds, key dates to show you from the last hunt because it was all Brexit, so nothing in that regard, but we will check Shields and Britannias afterwards. What was going through my mind to go from whatever it was, 11 to 8? I don't know. It's been a long night. I've finished a night shift and I'm doing this early in the morning, so that's my excuse. I've been up for a long time. But this is not looking promising, is it? There we go. That's all right. We found something. Been a while since we've had a 2018 Potter, I think. Taylor of Gloucester, obviously the most common of the 4 2018 Potters. But still a decent find, in my opinion. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm a bit rusty, so make sure we get these on. Get this in the frame. Try and actually do something properly. Let's go, come on, let's have some more 2018 Potters will do. Well, there's one. Well, there's a 2018 at least. It might be a People Actor of Paddington, of course. And there's a Scouts. So our second find of the hunt. 2007's 100 Years of Scouting. Of course, the main man, Baden Powell. And it is a Paddington, but it's Paddington at the station. Got quite a few of those, so I'm not sure I'll keep it, but I'd consider the 2018 Paddingtons to be a lot more collectible than 2019 ones are going to be, let's put it that way. Oh, there's a 2016 Peter Rabbit jumped out at us. So at least we know we've not got somebody else's hunt. Could be anything in there, guys. Let's do it. Hope everyone's well. Of course, we had the giveaway winners video yesterday, and I explained in that I was a bit unwell recently, so combined with all the Brexits in the bank, just haven't had anything to hunt. But we will be getting back to a more regular schedule now. Hopefully have a coin store haul for you this week. If not, I definitely will have one next week. And we'll get some more videos on the proof sets and stuff like we were doing before. See what else is in the pipeline. Obviously we're off to the Royal Mint next weekend. And I know for a fact there's a couple of interesting videos going on down there that I've been asked to be a part of, and I cannot wait. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm probably not sure I'm even meant to say that, but I've said it now. Sorry. Might get kicked out now, but yeah. I cannot wait, honestly, to get down there. It's going to be good. Come on, let's have some more finds. I'm too out of practice to be waffling the whole time. My waffle game is weak. So obviously before Brexit came about, we were having some absolutely tremendous luck, so I didn't really count full bags as the end of that luck, but maybe today will be the end of the luck. Obviously we're getting them from a different source. 2017's Peter Rabbit. So maybe once we go back, very common that one. Maybe once we go back to the original bank, once the Brexits have disappeared, we might be able to continue the luck streak for that particular bank, but the luck streak in general is on the rope with this hunt, so let's see what we can do. And to be honest with you, the growth of the channel's mostly been down to the luck we've been having, because I've been able to put cool coins in the thumbnails and title them well and stuff, because we've been finding good stuff, you know. So nobody wants to come and watch something where you don't find anything, do they? Let's be honest. So what I would say to you guys is I'll never begrudge you skipping through the video a little bit if it's going a bit slowly for you. I'd rather you do that than click off completely and never watch again. There's another 2016's Peter. That's two of those. That's not bad. Oh, Battle of Britain. What's the portrait going to be? It's the JC. We're making a right mess of this because we've got all the coins at the bottom of the screen, which is not how we usually do things. Let's sort this out really quickly so we can get a bit of order here. So very common ones at the top. Then we'll go down a bit and commonality. We're actually finding some good ones here. A couple of 2016 Peters, which aren't a bad find, and the Taylor of Gloucester. I'd say these three at the top are pretty common. Not bad, not bad. We're about halfway through, so Positivity. That's what we do, right? We keep going, keep looking. Can't find anything if you don't look. There's our first 2019 Paddington. And guess what it is? It's a cathedral. I basically fell on my sword in the Discord voice chat the other night with Christopher and the guys after Christopher's stream. I said, I think Team Cathedral's had it. The fight is over, but we will see. I'm going down with the ship if we have lost. Not that I'm the captain, no, not at all. But yeah. Looked like 2010 for a split second there on that shield. Eyes playing tricks. What else can we talk about? Well, what have you guys been finding? It's been a while since you've told me, because it's been a while since we've done a hunt, and that's one of the questions I usually ask you. So do drop a comment, let me know. Obviously, those of you who are maybe on Christopher's Discord, or I see in other streams, I might know what you've been finding, but everybody else, do let me know. I'm keeping these bundles till last. Don't know why, I've got a little hope there might actually be something in there. Imagine if it was a whole collection bundled up. Every coin. It's not going to be. But imagine. Hey, that's not a bad find. That will go in my collection. Getting quite a few of these now though. Posted a picture up of all the ones I've got on the Instagram the other day. I can't remember how many there was now, at least maybe 20 or so. Stacking, we're stacking. Is it greedy? I don't think it's greedy. They're not that hard to find. What do you guys think? Do you think hoarding more than a couple of each coin is greedy? Let me know. Love to know your opinions on that, honestly. I think it probably varies. Long-time collectors. Actually, I'm not going to skew your opinion. Let me know what you think and we'll talk about it again next time. I'm going to make a note of that. Unless if anybody actually mentions it in the comments. Well, it's not a full bag of commems, that's for sure. You can tell that. Come on, just one Olympic. Let us fill a gap on our first proper hunt back after a bit of a break. Did you hear the dog there? I bet you heard that. He's having a dream or whatever in his sleep. A little muffled yelp. Also, let me know if you've been finding any Brexit coins in your area yet, because I know a lot of people are saying they're just not in their area. So somebody made an interesting point as well about the fact that because we've got a new chancellor, the decision to have there's another dictionary, the decision to have another 7 million to follow up the initial 3 million could be changed. I mean, it probably won't, but it's a possibility. There we have something. What's that going to be? That could be a few different things, I think, couldn't it? Beauty. We've got a territory. Place your bets. What could it be? Oh, that could be all sorts of things, couldn't it? There were so many brought out last year. I mean, the standard would be the ram, would it? Was there a ram last year? Yeah, I think so. Might be something really special though. Even a ram would be good. Let's have a look. It's a ram. Still cool though. Absolutely love that design. And we haven't got one yet in the collection. And that is going to be star pull of the day, no doubt. Unless we find something better, of course. But I asked for something to whack in the thumbnail and we got delivered. Awesome. What a stunner. And I don't think I have a 2019 one at all in the collection. I've got a couple of the earlier years. I think that's been around for a few years now. Awesome. Spotted that portrait right off. Lovely. Just what we needed, guys. I should probably try and pronounce it, shouldn't I? Because it's always a topic of conversation on streams and stuff. And I think it's the Lockton ram, Lockton, something like that. That's a terrible attempt. Or Lockton. It kind of looks like Loughton, I think, but meant to be pronounced Lockton. There we go, another dictionary. We'll see a lot of Nordic influence on the Isle of Man. I don't know if that in particular is, but I spotted our first Benjamin Bunny there. And as soon as this bag's from Yorkshire, you never know, more chance of getting some Bungle and Lady M currency. Oh no, it's just a standard one. 2017 Benjamin Bunny. Of course, that's the most common commemorative. You will find quite a few of those if you're looking for 50p's. Last 5 bags in this bundle. Ow. Let's go. We'll take another cool territory. Something's happened to both sides of that one. This probably was completely that colour at one point. Yes, we've got an Olympic. And we needed a better cycling. It is better than the one we had that was real grim and I cleaned a little bit. It's still not great, is it? It's still a little bit dirty. How typical. But love it. Awesome find. And that will replace the grubby cycling we've got in the collection. I had a feeling about those little bundles. I had a feeling. I didn't cheat, promise. Scout's honour. And I was a scout. Hang on, got my hands full. Was it that? Dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. Something like that. I wasn't a scout actually, I was a cub and a beaver. Never done the scouts. There's another Paddy at the station. Ooh. And Roger Bannister, 4 Minute Mile. Considered to be fairly common. You're getting fooled by Britannia dates. It's not even the usual 2003, it's just other ones. I'm going to blame my lack of sleep again on that one. There's another Paddington at the Cathedral. And our first Paddington at the Tower of London of the hunt. We'll pop him in next to Cathedral. Oops. See something at the back there. I think it might just be a Paddington. Another Tail of Peter Rabbit. Very common, of course. As proven by finding 3. And another Paddington at the Cathedral. Third one of those as well. What? Scammed. Why is there a 10p in here? Absolutely scammed. I'm going back right now. Stop the video. I want my 40 pence back. It was a Paddington at the tower. Two more bags. Penultimate one. Well, it's not been too bumpy, apart from me not being able to count at the start. Squirrel Nutkin. Not a bad one to find at all. Pop him down there next to Peter. These two should be on their own line in reality. Top bananas. It's had a rough life, so's that. Last one. Oh, we've got a rogue 50p. Must be from that first lot. No, because I moved them all. Where's that come from then? Who knows? Right. Last one. Last bag luck. The dog's snoring. You can tell it's the end of the video. And we find nothing in that one. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We've done alright. I think the luck streak's probably over. It's not quite triathlon and duck or multiple Olympic luck, but I think this ram is a cool coin. And I guess I'm imagining maybe some of you probably haven't seen this coin before. I don't know. Might be wrong. But you don't see them that often. And of course it's an Isle of Man coin. Very nice to find. And that will be going in the book at the back here with the other territories we've found so far. And we're getting on a little bit of a collection now, those, in fact. And we've got two different dates of the jersey. Obviously Dolphins and Gibraltar. Capture of, or is it Battle of Trafalgar, that one I think. And then Milner's Tower from Isle of Man as well. We'll replace this other sight pin as well with the one we just got. There. Definitely better the one we just found, so that'll be going in as well. A couple of peaches, plums, whatever. There we go. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Come back for the next hunt. And try and come back for the next video. If it's not something you usually watch, give it a go. Might be a coin set or my trip to the coin stall. But tune in, give us a watch. Leave us a comment. See you all later.